Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Final Show Films. I'm Sen, and I'm the executive producer here, and I'm joined this week by Jeremy,
Hi, I'm Jeremy.
Holly.
I don't know why I'm doing the
You're pointing at the air above your head, yeah.
Hi,
Yes.
I'm Holly. I'm playing Holly.
Shawnee,
Hi, I'm Shawnee, or William.
the Zodiac System,
Hi, I'm the Zodiac System, currently playing Julia.
and Mara.
Hi, I'm Mara.
And you'll notice that our overlay and our title and everything's a little bit different this week. Jack, our other player for the Wednesday night Vampires in Rome game, is having to take a bit of a leave in preparation for a major life event that is occurring soon. The Wednesday night games are very tightly knit into the players and the player characters, and it's really hard to continue a narrative when one of them has to step away for maybe a few weeks, maybe a month, maybe more. So we are pausing the Vampires in Rome game for a little bit, and we'll come back with something else to fill in the gap, something short and sweet, bite size, if you will. But we didn't have time to start any of that this week. And we might not have time to start next week. We'll figure that out as we go, depending. But in the meantime, we're still going to do a stream, and we're going to do some Jackbox. So I've played a lot of Jackbox. How much have the rest of you played?
I played like twice.
I played a number of times.
Solid amount. Excuse me, changing headset.
Less than 5, but more than 3.
So 4.
So somewhere. Yes, I think. Vaguely, this is my guess.
Like as many as Shawnee, I think. Maybe
Okay.
one more.
We've got a decent spread of experience here. So we're going to start off with what's a pretty good one to start off with, which can be Trivia Murder Party. Let me go ahead and get that.
Prepare your
On the
stabbing
screen.
knives.
Boom. So if you're watching and you want to join the audience, you can. If you don't want to join the audience, that's fine. But yeah, go ahead and get in.
Building's history. Know it simply as
You will all want to, those of you that are playing, you'll want to be in the Discord stream so you can see what's going on in the game.
Right.
Yes.
Okay.
for several generations until close. In unrelated news, the Trivia Murder Party killer is still on the loose.
I appreciate the identifier of Jer, old.
Up next, more sadness.
Up next, more sadness.
This is your wake-up call. Prepare to die. Welcome to Trivia Murder Party. This isn't an ice cream lovers convention after all, but a game of dire consequences.
Oh, I wanted ice cream.
Only one of you will survive, but the memories we create will live on forever. Okay, first question. What's
Oh,
a
I like
prickly
my little
pear?
guy a lot.
Use your device to answer the question.
How many of us get this right? Let's see.
In the
answer
correct
I know
answer
this
is,
one.
the interface.
who got the question right?
Cactus.
The rest of you, follow me.
All I could think of was a bear and nothing else.
Welcome
so-
to room 113. The hairdryer's broken, sorry.
That's
Okay,
unfortunate.
this one is more of an experience.
Ah!
It's a complimentary
Flashing
family
lights.
nightmare in a box. Pick a box and keep what's inside. Memories. They're the worst.
Uh-oh.
my Grandpappy Jack's glasses. They say they let him see things no mortal mind can comprehend. He succumbed to supernatural madness. Or
So-
maybe he could have just used a therapist. Who knows? It was a different time.
The glasses
Let's
do
get outta here.
actively change what you see, Holly, so be prepared for that.
Okay.
You're gonna see a lot of this
Awesome.
elevator, so just get used to it. Let's keep moving. Where are the dimples of Venus?
What?
Yes. I love Carol.
Not where you would think.
I'm gonna make a guess that's using only context clues.
Ha.
Yep.
This.
Hey!
Oh, dang.
The rest of you, time for consequences.
My favorite.
But I don't
Welcome
want
to room 237. It's tattoo
No, not
time.
room 237.
It's time for me to get some ink like a real bad boy. Create a new tattoo on my back by drawing on your device.
Oh boy.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's drawing.
Wait a minute.
Anything you want. He will groan the entire time.
Okay.
My God.
Stab here.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Ooh, a trident. Exciting. I love an anchor. Classic. Great. Beautiful.
I'm so excited about my cool new look. Now vote for your favorite tat. The artist with the fewest votes will die.
I like utility tattoos. I think they're really neat. So
Mm,
all of you get to vote too. So
yes.
What did we decide? Ugh, a tie? Well, I guess it's up to me. I will not let this tattoo define me. I will have my revenge.
That's unfortunate.
Aw.
For you, not for me.
oh, you exploded.
Oh, great! Dying with the glasses on releases the dark spirits trapped within to infect the minds of the living.
Oh,
So
now we all get
great.
it. We get googly eyes.
Ooh,
Don't worry.
googly eyes.
The end of your life isn't the end of your participation. Keep playing and you just might steal someone else's life force and win the game.
Yeah, you're a ghost now. You
Yeah,
could.
Pook-
You,
Pookie is now a ghost.
Okay. I can rock
Let's
being a
try
ghost.
another
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
A male
Being a
cat
ghost
is
is my
called a
favorite
Tom.
thing
But
in,
what is a female cat called?
Among Us. Personally.
Satan?
Ooh.
I don't know the answer, so I'm going for funny.
This.
Ah.
Yay, my years of
What
reading
is-
Warriors cats tell me.
The rest of you, come with me.
I thought a queen was a joke, but it wasn't.
No.
I'm giving you all
Beautiful.
scratch tickets. What a quirky
Ooh.
last-minute gift.
I had a
Scratch and
manager that
find
gave me a
$3
scratch ticket
signs
once.
to live.
It's very odd.
If you
I
keep
won $1.
scratching, I'll give you cash for every $sign you find. But if you scratch off even one skull, you die.
Ready to play the lottery?
Start scratching.
Nope, that's too late.
It might be fun to press your luck.
Well, shit.
Yes.
I'm not
No,
winning
I'm stopping
$100.
now.
The very second
Y'all
one.
are dead.
The contest is almost over.
Yeah, but
It
you
was
get
my
more
third
money.
one.
I could, but I could also die, and
Play it
I'm
pretty
risk
safe.
averse.
Boo.
Yes.
We know what a losing ticket means.
I like how grumpy mine looks.
Congrats on your
Mine just got killed on sufferance. Just like, nah.
We're here. When one player
boy.
is left alive, we'll go to the final round.
Let's stay
Next
alive.
question.
Simple.
Which Italian city is known as the Eternal City?
Ooh, ooh.
Who picked this?
Okay, good. It was the
It
obvious
was
answer.
thematically
One of you was
appropriate.
still
Very
alive.
thematically appropriate.
Yeah, yeah.
It's time.
Like,
Rome was my first guess, and then I second guessed myself. But I'm already dead, so.
I hope you're good with instructions.
Yeah, I was like, this is the it's the obvious
I'm
answer.
not.
Hang on,
As you
hang on.
can before time runs out. Everyone else is playing too. If any of them correctly follow more rules than you, I will kill you.
I'm going to die.
Go! This game is really good for your cognitive skills. You know, if you survive. Rule time is coming to an end. There's always someone out there better at following rules.
Oddly, Jeremy was the best rule follower.
yeah, I don't know how that happened.
Let's keep moving.
Oop, another weird hallway.
Which of these is not an official level of security clearance granted by the United States federal
Hey,
government?
this is unfair.
How the fuck should we know that?
This is unfucking fair.
Taking a guess.
He picked this.
Really? All right.
That was
I
unfair,
wanna show you something.
and
Mara has an unfair advantage there.
Hopefully you can defend
100%.
yourself from ESP. Type in an answer that fits this category. Everyone else will answer too. And if anyone matches you, you die. Get to writing.
Let's see if any of us have the mind meld with Jeremy.
I feel like I might be okay on
Now,
this one.
let's see if there are
Yeah.
any matches. So predictable,
Night.
so
Hey,
fatal.
first of all, I said peppermint patty, not
So did I.
patty. Those are two stuff. Unfair.
I typed her full name out.
I was my
Only
only thing.
one
I wasn't
still
sure if
alive.
Franklin is in that one.
You know what that
Otherwise, I
means.
would have gone there.
Peppermint Patty is the only character that I would think you would think of.
Glad to see you're the one to make it here alive. But will you be the one to escape?
Doubtful.
No.
I'm going
Let's
to
find
give you a
out.
category. Books in
Oh.
Frank Bomb's Oz series. Tap each answer that fits the category and then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move
Ooh.
forward one space for each correct answer.
In this case, 0.
Well, you'd be closer to
Yeah.
the exit if you'd gotten either of those right.
That's disappointing. I read
But you're not
those.
alone in here. If a ghost catches up with you, they will steal your life force. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
Ah, the hard question of... I literally just looked at a scorpion earlier.
Time is almost up.
Yeah, but
Holy
to be
shit,
fair, it was
right.
an AI scorpion, so.
That's true.
Is it-
Next
They have
question.
8 legs, because they're spiders.
Aesop's Fables.
Oh, that's a ghost question.
Oh,
Interesting.
Yeah, we get the ghosts only get the third option.
Okay.
Okay, can I interest you in an obscure angle?
What about a reflex angle?
Ooh.
I didn't know a reflex
What's a
angle.
reflex?
I
angle?
legitimately couldn't think of what a reflex angle was supposed to
Don't
be.
fall behind.
No idea. I just guessed and got it. I guess.
It's only darkness.
Yeah, if you fall into the darkness, you don't come back.
Annette Funicello.
Oh, boy.
movies.
I don't even
Fuck
know
is
who this
Annette
person
Funicello?
is.
I have no
You guys
idea.
don't know who Annette Oh my god.
Time is almost up.
Is she famous for a movie from before I was born, Jeremy?
Everybody is famous from a movie before you were born, child.
Don't look back because there's a ghost right there.
No!
Beach blanket bingo, like
Geologic
Frankie and Annette.
periods.
Uh,
I don't think it. I don't recognize any of these words. I should have
Got it
this.
right. I recognize that Quadastic was not the case.
Our 5-year-old is obsessed with dinosaurs.
Room in the
So,
darkness.
Holly and I have fallen to darkness.
Former British colonies.
Ah, here we go.
Oh, I could have answered this one.
Ooh, I think
Yes!
I thought Bahamas was France.
No.
Nope.
That's why the first James
Think
Bond
I'm
movie was set in the
gone?
Bahamas.
Yes! I live! I rise from the dead!
Poems that rhyme.
This one's tricky because the only Langston Hughes poem I know doesn't rhyme.
Muscles in the human body.
Yes!
This game seems slightly slanted towards Mara.
Another mic swap.
We're so
This will
close.
slow you down.
we're so close.
You need a perfect answer for your final
Oh
escape.
boy.
And that includes the third answer choice
Ah.
now too.
Beautiful. Wonderful.
Very slanted towards Mara.
Also, Holly. In
I
this
was
particular
gonna say,
case.
Yeah. No, I got that one.
Yeah, but Holly was already dead,
Right
so.
answers to escape.
Yeah.
Antelopes.
How many of these ants will elope with these animals?
Ooh, it's just Ibex.
really?
Really, just the ibex.
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
That is surprising to me.
That
Yak
was
is a
very
water
fun
buffalo.
again. Oh.
I wasn't sure how broad of a category antelope was.
More sequels, probably unavoidable. Alright.
Delightful. Chase down by a ghost. Too predictable. Got a skull.
Yeah.
You really don't want to get an extra.
Made a
Yeah.
really awful tattoo. Scratch the skull.
It's
Alright.
delightful.
I did not get paid enough for that.
Alright, I'm gonna go off the. Now, switch to a different game. Murder Party is always fun, just sort of to get.
Yeah.
It is
No,
a
it
solid
was.
one.
You don't have to be creative. You just get to answer things
Yeah.
And die.
and die. Yes, as you and I did.
Rise again. And then die again.
As Mara and I fought for that front.
Yeah.
line.
It's real good.
Hey!
I want to know. I want to know.
Hey!
Yeah. Jeremy.
Right
Jeremy
there
also
with
came back
ya.
alive.
Yeah, same.
I want to know how.
It's close
I want to
again.
know how Julia escaped when immediately after exiting the door, the entire building exploded.
I didn't look backwards,
There we go.
which means I'm fine.
Mm,
Yeah, if you don't look at the explosion, it cannot hurt you.
exactly. Movies have taught me this.
I've seen movies.
Yeah.
Movies lie.
To quote an NPC that my Monday players had to deal with a few weeks ago, I've seen movies. I know how this works.
Mm,
All right, so let's do for the next one. Let's do
Yeah.
let's have all of you experience my pain.
Oh boy.
In
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Are we streaming music videos now?
Let's get here.
You could say that this is a.
Ollie's probably going to sit this one out as she helps Austin put kids to bed.
All right, I
That's-
will adjust the number of players.
There we go.
All right. Code is in Slack.
Okay.
Don't say it out loud.
I will not. That's too many consonants.
Couldn't never wanted to.
I appreciate the addendum to your name now, Shani.
Ooh. Yes. Victory.
All right.
I claimed.
XQCJ. Okay.
I claimed the skull.
I say that in humor, and then I actually got it wrong. I got it wrong twice.
I see that appellation is becoming more and more appropriate as time goes on. All right, now we're all in.
Yep.
Which means that all of you now get to join me as we do a bit of a job application.
I don't want to.
In Job.
Job!
I don't think I've done this one before.
Shawnee. Beautiful.
Excellent.
No notes.
Yeah.
Welcome, potential hires. We're thrilled you've applied for this exciting employment opportunity. If you haven't guessed, I'm the boss around here, but I like to think of myself more as a buddy. A boss buddy. Water? Someone will get that. I can
She
tell
just squared
you're
all over her
great
desk. I don't think that's
candidates.
appropriate.
Unfortunately, there's a
No.
whole bunch of you and only one job. It's
I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of OSHA violations in this video.
That's why I developed a revolutionary new hiring process.
At the very
I'm
least,
going
they
to
are
interview
compliant.
you all at once and force you to judge each other. Whew, I feel more relaxed already. Deborah, clear my calendar. It's time to get to know our candidates.
I would prefer you did not.
My first rule of management, I only hire my dearest, closest friends. So let's get to know each other.
That is a
I'm gonna
bad
send some
rule of
icebreaker
management.
questions
That's
to you.
called nepotism.
Answer them any way you want. There are no rules. Except this one rule. You gotta use at least 5 words, okay? Everyone knows the more you talk, the smarter you are. It's my first rule of management.
It's true. Everyone knows that. I like to throw random characters in at the end of the things. Mindfulness. Save room for good looking.
I only just now noticed that her desk has eyes and a mouth, and I am now upset.
Why did you have to point it out?
That desk is upset too, don't feel bad.
Oh yeah, it looks really... I just noticed the sign too. It's delightful.
There, I'm done.
Just in time for her to vomit into a plant.
I will assume that it is not my answers that caused that. Although it might be.
Uniqueness. The early bird gets the listening.
I feel like these are AI-generated motivational posters.
So it's randomly generated based off of a couple of different prompts that the audience can vote for if we had an audience. But if there's no audience, it'll just randomly pick and assign an image and a phrase.
What is this?
It's called Job.
We're doing job applications.
There's not.
We had to do an icebreaker.
You can join the audience if you want.
Okay, how do I join the audience?
Room code on the bottom left, on the bottom right there. Just same way you would join as a player, but once the game's already started, you join the audience.
Yeah.
Wait, where's the room code? Is it
Bottom
inside?
right of the stream.
Oh, bottom right of the stream.
Yep.
All right, now we'll just file your answers.
RGQH.
Oh, I see. Okay.
All our hard work.
Now that I put you all at ease, I'm sending my
That's what I
first
imagine
round of
every
hard-hitting
job
interview
application I
questions
fill
to your
out
device.
goes through.
Yeah.
But instead of typing your responses, you'll be using words from your fellow interviewees to answer the questions. Fun, right? Tap any word you see to add it to your response. If you make a mistake, tap the word again to remove it.
Oh no.
You can also drag words around to
There's
rearrange
gonna be so many words.
Mm-hmm.
So many of one word.
wanna
So
say.
many of one
Quit
word.
complaining and
Fair.
say something
Don't worry.
else.
You're not
The
just you're gonna get a
frustrating
combination
is
from
go
everybody,
with the
not just.
flow.
And
Oh,
you're
I
not
know.
gonna- and
I'm
you're
worried
not gonna
about
get yours.
y'all.
The filler.
Ah, I see.
What the?
Touching base. Right here. Right pottery.
I appreciate that when someone submits, it had their particular avatar step on screen before it ended the application.
Ah.
Because I hit submit and then the robot walked on the screen.
Oh, nice. I didn't notice.
Remember, there's more than one question to answer, by the way.
Yes.
Shit.
I didn't know how many there were gonna be. So
You
I
can
finished too
reuse the
early,
same
but
words.
It was good. Yes. I love knitting in animation where they just sort of gently rub two sticks together. That's how you knit. Think. Remember your butt. And then there's a picture of a long, dark tunnel.
Let's see what we've got here. How did you hear about this position?
I don't actually know. I got to grab something to
Easily
eat.
pick the best answer.
So many kidneys. I don't have many X's. Fuck off. What? Did you have a stroke? What the fuck?
Oh.
Yes.
No, that's fair. I accept this
So
loss.
good.
Using
It's
words
so
from other
good.
people is worth a bonus.
Some of those words were mine.
Told you there.
Nice, nice.
What's the difference between a team player and a lone wolf?
The best don't fall, boy. I will eat your X's. A lone wolf can die. Chickens are generally horrific.
I love the implications of that one.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Nice trick stealing words from the question.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you can steal
use
words
just
from
about
literally
any
anywhere.
text you see on your device.
Nice.
Wait, what?
I stole a lone
What
wolf from the
really
prompt.
pushes your buttons?
That okay?
Distracting media, the correct way, obviously, or unspeakable cesspools of genetic material to probably not be not able to die, or to probably not able to die. What's the correct way, obviously, for distracting media?
The correct way, obviously.
I see.
Beautiful.
I somehow knew
Like to listen to you while you
cesspools would be from Jeremy.
We like to listen to while you work. Write random shit and get high as fuck. Anyway, I'm Dad.
Oh
Dogs,
no!
dogs, dogs. The one with dogs.
Oh no! Somebody else did just the same word multiple times for the cat night.
Oh.
That was almost entirely mine. Also, that's just channeling Jeremy, I think.
I like that I'm getting points for my commas. I put
Yeah.
a lot of commas in there.
Good. What's in your briefcase right now? You and a Canadian
Oh.
geese. Sexy, sexy, sexy. Or random shit in front of the lava.
Lava.
Capitalized T on the lava.
I mean, look, I don't know what random shit is in front of lava, but I want to see it.
I like the implication that you and a Canadian geese is sexy, sexy, sexy.
Yes.
Good job. And speaking of jobs, let's see who's most likely to get one.
Excellent.
Mara, it's a good thing you're already employed.
This makes a lot of sense.
I was gonna say, this makes sense. I interview
Yeah.
very well.
Okay, back to business. Answer the prompts with whatever comes to mind. Open up that word hose and let her rip.
Word hose, you say. Think.
boy.
Remember your butt.
Bubs here. We need more board members? No problem. Anyone watching can go to jackbox.tv and enter the room code to join the board right now. Also, I feel like this could have been an email.
What I do is legitimately answer the question, and then if there's space, then start typing random shit afterwards. Ambition. Grease like nobody's watching. Give me the grease.
Hey, you're halfway through the timer.
I ran out of space. Fairness. Park in there, baby.
Hurry up, you don't want to run out of time.
The water cooler's glasses are her eyes. This explains so much.
This is exactly what I hoped each of you would say.
The chair also has eyes, apparently.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't move. I think the chair. I think or it's not the chair. I think the desk is dead.
The chair is having a lot better of a time than the desk.
Agreed.
You can use any word you see on your device in your answer. Try grabbing a word from the question itself. Everything is words if you dream it.
Yes.
Jesus fuck.
I'm here to inform you that you've used half of your time.
Compassion. Just deepen. It's a great image.
Just deep it. Wow. I mean, they're going to go deep, I guess. He's going to get all the way up to
Again.
the shoulder at the very least.
Another HR violation.
It's a team building exercise.
Self-reliance. Never let them see you, Alfredo.
Never let them see you, Alfredo.
Alfredo should only be done in the...
The clipboard, the clock, and the portrait frame also all have eyes.
Alfredo should only be done in the
Pasta.
confines of one's home.
Everything has eyes. The bookshelf and the potted plant do too.
So does the doorknob.
And the paperclip.
Go ahead and vote already.
Don't actually security. I want to put ill advertising
We had
for my life.
cesspools again.
Panda fucking fuck. Apparently there are cesspools of fucking shit.
This round, every vote earns you even more points. You're in charge of designing the uniforms for the company softball game. What's going on that jersey?
Ooh.
Either porn, I guess, or meticulously crafted hydrochloric acid, I believe.
That is...
I really like hydrochloric acid.
You suspect the office party decorations violate the fire safety code. What do you do?
Distracting everyone with a massive penis, or would a bomb actually be ill-advised?
Huh. Both
What do
really
you
good.
do? I know what I do.
Yes.
Hey, I got a question
You're
mark
the
in there.
first one in the
Yay.
video meeting. How are you spending the time before everyone else shows up?
Oh boy.
I would take pictures of words and rip the rope. What does that mean? Huddled in a closet
That's
underneath all-
That's another HR violation. It's what that is.
Huddled in the closet underneath old musty coats, eternally living with dust.
Fair.
Look, I'm easy, but I do like that one.
Yes.
Everyone in the office is suddenly barefoot. How do you respond?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
From inside the fat head first, and suddenly being barefoot, or take a ladder and sleep on it. Take a ladder and sleep on it is very good, Jeremy.
Thank you.
I liked it.
What did I say to take a ladder from? I don't remember writing that.
There was
Numbers are the main thing, so let's see them.
I don't remember.
Catching up.
Oh yeah, I'm climbing.
Yeah.
Climbed a lot.
Legally, I have to tell you that none of this is binding until a contract is in place, blah, blah, blah. Let's do one more icebreaker. Don't overthink it. Just put down whatever enters
Love the
your mind.
PowerPoint
Unless you're thinking
entrance
about
to that.
parkour. It's like, cool it with the jumping.
Only one icebreaker for the final round.
Hey, you. You're halfway through the timer. You should hurry. Time's running out.
Ah,
Why
Telltale
does
Heart.
this building have a heart?
Why wouldn't it? Temperance. Doubloons is everything. Waiting on you, Zodiac.
I know.
There we
I've
go.
never read better submissions. Or any submissions.
I don't think you can read.
Yeah, I mean, she did say any.
Okay, it's the final round, and it appears we're missing something. Your resumes. Probably my fault. My computer only opens MIDI files. But you know what? I don't need resumes. Just finish the personal statement that's already started on your device. If you need motivation, remember, whoever gets the job gets to hang out with me all day, every day.
Wherever it reads, I say blank, or I X blank, I blank blank.
Alright,
Gotta make sure I include proper punctuation.
You're about halfway through the timer.
I want to know who was making a Spaceballs reference.
Good question.
Coordination. Success is a Peaches story.
Don't let me down.
I feel like that's
I say useless comfort meticulously crafted into trinkets, and I do it slowly. I say suddenly a child fall to a bomb. I do sniff security butts, host an orgy of screaming.
Oh boy.
One of these is coherent. The other is on bath salts.
You're not wrong.
It's the final round, so I'm upping the point bonus even more. We've got an odd number of candidates, so I'm putting our top 3 together.
I say don't look at the details in The Shining. I do end the fucking scene. I say Winnebago X's talking about quarters. I do expired chocolates, the good shit. I say I will eat your kidneys. I do eat your kidneys.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah, I lost to that one.
Listen, it is important in any job to do what you say you're gonna do.
Yep.
100%.
I'm always honest.
Like, that was just unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's the last step.
It was also the first, 5 words in my... I didn't use anything else.
The funny thing is, eating your kidneys, I'm pretty certain is from my first round of Icebreaker.
Very
no,
possibly.
it's from mine.
Yeah, they just keep stacking. The words just keep
Runaway
stacking from the
scene.
beginning
Oh,
to
yeah.
the end. Yeah.
The
No,
job
I
goes
wrote
to-
those.
Congratulations! You're our new president of dividends.
Because
and
my response to what do you say to make a child stop spraying you with a hose? I will eat your fucking kidneys.
You're fired.
Yes.
I would take it. I would take a starting salary of that big.
This tracks.
How the fuck did I make it to second place?
With a couple of very good picks.
I guess youth isn't all that valuable after all.
Oh, that was my answer for what would you do if you had twice as much energy as normal? Probably be able to not die whenever I got up, and I don't know, host a fucking orgy or something.
I mean, I appreciate the last part of that because it allowed me to talk about an orgy of screaming.
Yeah. All right. Hi prompt, I'm dad. Anyway, I'm just gonna write random shit and get high as fuck. All right.
Beautiful.
If only my actual job applications would go that well. You know. All right.
Petition them to allow you to just
To use job.
Yeah, or alternatively, you could just cut random words out of a magazine and text them to a piece of paper and send that in.
Yeah, like glue
I know,
newspaper
I
clippings to
Yeah,
glue
exactly. Ransom note style.
I am out this session because work stuff. But
I am in.
Right. Well.
Represent the final ghouls well.
Yeah.
I will.
Much like one of the prompts last time, then we this time we'll deal with something of a hefty size, I think.
Interesting.
Code is in Slack.
Ooh, what is this design?
I don't know,
like
but it looks very pretty.
It looks like a little tiny knight. with like a sort of like a sprout coming out of the top of its head.
All right, and so
I would play
this
this game.
time we are playing The Wheel of Enormous Proportions.
Oh.
I have not heard of this one at all.
I'm not familiar with this.
I have a little knight. Yes. Ooh.
Interesting.
I've
If
asked
we've
my
played
question.
this, I don't remember this one.
Your question will be seen at the end of the game, by the way.
Good.
Just in case anyone was embarrassed about what they wrote.
No, I'm deeply proud of mine.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
There's always a catch.
Yeah, with these, giant wheels.
The audience gets a slice too. Oh, by the way, when you're picking your answers, just it'll flip to say that you are saying that's yes, not telling you that it's that you're correct. And then you submit, and then once everyone's submitted,
I don't see a button for submitting.
that's at the
You
bottom.
have to scroll
You scroll all the way
down.
down.
It was hiding from me. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I should make Jackbox audible.
Prepare yourself for the truth.
Oops,
What
I don't
did
think I
you
sent
say?
it.
You deserve a break today. We love to see you smile. We do it for you. Good time, great taste. Someone said McDonald's.
Really?
You'll
I'm
choose
loving
better
it.
next time, audience.
Okay.
Wow, Holly, you nailed it.
Really?
I know McDonald's.
Two of
I
you
don't
are
eat there,
more
but I
meatball
know
than
it.
the rest. This calls for a
Delightful.
slice.
I thought I'd gotten
and then
all of them,
there's
but
you with
apparently
the
not.
top score. Take another. Question 2, incoming. Which of these are elements named after real people? Sometimes I imagine myself growing hands with fingers on them, so I can tap the correct answers just like you.
I have no faith, but I have cast my vote.
Have some faith.
I feel like most of these are not real.
Most of them aren't.
But I've been
Done.
wrong
Here's
before.
what I was looking for.
Ah!
Ooh.
A lot more of them are right than I thought.
Audience, you get a slice for that.
Oh. Hey.
Yay.
Oh, no,
I didn't realize mendelevium and organism were actual things.
I didn't know Einsteinium was an actual thing.
Yeah.
One last question for you teeny tiny ones.
I'm in last.
This is like Inception, but for theater kids. Match the play to its play within the play.
Ooh.
Ah.
You'll see two columns
Oh,
that you
God.
can slide
Fuck.
up and down. Tap an item in column A, then tap its match in column B. Hey, here's a match. You and running out of time. Okay, let's see the matches.
Ran out of time.
Damn it. Okay.
Ooh.
I was in the middle of clicking two more that would have been correct.
What? No. You. Don't stare directly at it. It's like the sun. Power slice. This, my little friend, is the power slice. It's an ancient relic you need to spin me. Enjoy. And since we're already talking about spinning, let's go.
Back to the wheel.
Welcome to the mountaintop, where your slices can be spun and turned into points. Choose the slots on my face to socket your slices. Just be careful. You split the points with everyone who shares a slot with you. Oh, and then there's the audience. They have 2 slices this round to stir up trouble.
I know it's hard, Holly, but you do need to select all of your slices.
My face is craving your
I
slices. Come on.
was doing the intelligent thing and clicking the screen on Discord.
I did that first too.
God damn it! I only had 2
Turns
slices.
spinning me. And who would have guessed? You spin first. Swipe the wheel on your device to spin. You can also tap real fast if that's more your thing.
You're the spinner, Holly.
I'm trying. I don't know how to do this.
In Jackbox.tv.
There you go.
No, I know. I was fighting with it.
Hey!
I like what I see.
Thanks.
Hey,
You don't know
yeah.
what to do, but you won a bunch of points.
Yeah.
You won the pot, but it's also time for the audience to shine. Do you want to add more power slices or more skull slices?
We know what Jeremy chooses.
Yeah.
Everyone vote on your device now. That's right, you players can vote too. Talk out loud and make your case. I know one of these options is better for you in the long...
I mean, power
I
slices,
want to know
obviously.
what you picked. Outcome time.
Skull power.
Power slices reproduce until you land on one. How about that? I'm ready for a new spinner. The mystery of where I land is about to... Why'd you land on a skull slice? They're bad. Surprising, I know.
Ooh.
Everyone else gets points and you're paying.
Oh, no.
Thanks, Ed.
I was already in last place. I might as well stay there. So you click and then drag and let go.
Okay. Hey.
You get to split the pot. That spin meter above me is filled now. So it's time for one last high-stakes spin. The last spin is all in your tiny meeple hands. It's a spin we'll never forget. It's a pot share.
Rich get richer, I see.
Yeah.
What do I have behind me? Oh,
that's
looks
just
like I can
mean.
double as a scoreboard. Isn't that unusual? You need at least 20,000 points to win. So let's keep this thing moving.
Oh boy.
Every
I
round
never got to
starts
spin
with
the
2
wheel.
new slices.
No, you just got all the points.
I'd like to start with question 1.
Not all the
How about
boys.
you?
Considering I'm in second.
Which of these are the most common food allergies? Silly humans, you can't eat everything. The answers that fit are calling to you. They're saying, tap me, I'm correct.
Is getting drunk an allergy?
No.
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 Allergic reactions are
be
considered to be unusual.
You can be allergic to alcohol, but no, that is not an allergy.
Good job, provided you answered like this. All right, let's see how you did.
Nice.
Jeremy got it 100% wrong, apparently.
I don't believe it. 2 of you are something else.
Yay, my culinary arts degree.
Also, I just know
Acquaint
allergies.
yourself with question 2. You need to answer this question numerically. How long is the Olympic 100-meter dash in feet? Use the keypad on your device to enter a number and then tap submit. The player who gets the closest will win this one. So, your answers were? But I was looking for...
Ah.
Did math.
I did rough estimation. So meter is about a
Question
yard.
3? Oh, that's
I mean,
right.
yeah.
The power slice question.
320.
Match the animal to its group name.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I like this one.
Match up things that have to do with each other.
Ooh.
Time for just a few more matches. Now you finally know what to call it when your home is overrun with eagles.
I didn't know it was a business of frogs.
That's delightful. I love
Nice
it.
try, audience. There are no ties for this question. You! I got a power
Hey.
slice with your name on it.
Power slice.
A boom. Well, now
In the
I'm
case
all
of a
fired
tie,
up for
give
a
the
set
power
of
slice to the
spins.
person with the
Get
fewest
over
points.
here.
Yep.
Welcome to the mountaintop. Giant snake free since 1673.
I don't believe that.
The slot with
Yeah, me
arrows
either.
gives points to you if you're next to it. If you all crowd around it, the pot will be spread thin.
That's just what Big Antidote wants you to believe.
Why don't you start things off?
There you go, Shawnee Brackets Young.
This is gonna be good. I just know it. That's
Hey.
what I'm talking about. Let's hear from the masses. Should I skull up the single-player slices or the shared slices? Everyone gets to vote now.
Obviously, there's a correct answer.
Says the person with mostly shared slices.
Holding out for just a few. Let's see what you said. That's totally what I wanted too. You're up.
No, I wanted it to be the other ones because I had exactly one that I only had myself in.
I'm slowing down.
I guess also the power slice.
Hey, some points. Who could say no to that? You ready for a new spinner? Because I sure am. Multiple winners get to be happy.
The rich get richer.
Hey, they don't need points. They're fine.
With those points, you get to spin the winner wheel.
Ta-da!
Come to me. If you can spin and land on one of your slices, then you win. But land on one of the skulls, and we still have a game to play. You can win it right here. I'm almost stopped. Now.
Oh, come on.
Oh! Ow.
That's just mean.
Yeah.
It's not too late for you, next spinner. Show me what you're made of.
All right, here we
Amara,
go.
give me points.
I'm trying.
Or give yourself points.
Hey, that's something.
That's the best way to do it.
Those other spins meant nothing to me. Last spin. Make this one count, last spinner. Oh boy, this could be power slice. Oh wow, it's the power slice.
Yes. What does that mean?
This will get you going.
Nice.
Get over
It
here,
means I'm in
slice
last
owner.
place again.
Holy crap, I'm not in last
But
place
you
anymore.
also get
I
something
was
extra.
down to 500 at the beginning
Give you
after the first
pot
wheel.
Again, unless the others can unite around someone else. Vote now, little ones. If you can all vote for the same player, I'll give them the points instead. You win the pot because the others couldn't find common ground.
Hey.
Oh, I can't even.
I win through indecisiveness.
You're about to win the game. Don't let me down.
Ah!
That was the most bullshit come from behind win I have ever gotten.
Promise, I will now answer the question that you've always struggled with.
Oh, we get to see the questions now. Yay.
You gotta spin me one last time now.
Oh, we spin to get the answers. Fascinating.
Damn it!
The wheel has spoken.
Oh.
Beautiful.
That was really quick. Alright.
Questions that may never be answered.
How many fingers does a chicken have? Why?
Why?
What does a goldfish dream? What does a goldfish dream? Snacks, flying, unknowable terrors? Oh gosh, I hope not. Who the hell even asks the questions of a giant wheel? How does a wheel answer questions? What is going on here? Love the song.
It's very closing song for an anime film.
Right? Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Only specifically closing song for like a body horror anime film.
There.
Yeah. Yeah.
It never fails to amuse me how the darkest, like most violent, visceral anime films will have this
Pop.
They have
happy.
fucking bops for endings and it's annoying.
It's delightful.
All right. It is 10:25. 4 local time. So I think that's a good spot for us to take a break. So we're gonna go ahead and take a break, and then we'll be back with some more Jackbox after a few minutes. I remember when we take our break, you take yours. So stand up, stretch your legs, move around, do whatever you need to do, and we'll be back just a few minutes.
Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. There's room for more. Join us. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join us. There's room for more. There's room for more. Psst, join the party. Join us. Join the party. Join us.
A dinosaur story, maybe.
Now
maybe?
we're back. A dinosaur story.
Damn it!
You jumped the
Curses.
gun slightly. Yes, we're back with this time with Split the Room.
Okay. Maybe I don't remember this game. It's looking less familiar now.
Join the party.
I'm familiar with it. Well, I remember we've done it. I don't remember a goddamn thing about it.
Okay.
Meow. Do not be startled. I am here to guide you as we explore the
How do I
deepest
make this
recesses
louder?
of your mind. You will build strange and complex worlds using only your imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to your device.
That cat should not
with
have
this one.
thumbs.
Ads before online videos have been banished.
Agreed.
In their place are
Oh, it's a
15-second
cat.
videos
I thought it
of
was a wolf.
This.
I have werewolf
They
on the
are
brain,
not
though.
skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario.
Ooh.
Choose
Old man
wisely,
tap
though,
dance.
because everybody else will then answer yes or no. And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it?
Interesting.
Good. Now let's begin.
Yep. The idea is to split the room.
What if we lived in a world where
Okay.
dolphins could talk and everything you touch turned to creme brulee? Someone's been reading my vision board. Now let's split the room.
That would suck.
Yeah.
Fill in the blank to complete the scenario.
That sounds amazing.
Make your answers compelling.
Oh, it's become Picasso. I really wanted that beach ball in the background to sort of bounce off that corner. Like a Windows screensaver.
Here's one I like to call Haunted by Your Mistakes.
Ooh, interesting.
You have a home security camera. One night, it captures definitive proof of Bigfoot, but in the background, you can be seen doing this. Do you share the footage with the world?
What kind of taco sauce?
Oh, that's difficult.
The amount of
taco sauce.
I'm sorry, not only would I be famous for the video of Bigfoot, but I would also go internet famous. It's interesting.
No one would be looking at me, is the thing. So, and you know what? Even if they were, I've lost a lot of weight recently. I'm sure I'd look fine. Good split. Very good split.
Thank you.
The longer it takes the room to answer, the more bonus points you get.
Ooh, fascinating.
Up next is laughter is the best social lubricant. Whenever you fake laugh, one of these goes missing from your house. It's your first
A
day of
rattan
work and your
food.
new boss is 2 minutes.
A
into
rattan
terrible
food, you say?
joke. Do you laugh?
Yes. get rid of any rotten food in my house, and also make other people think they're funny. Sure.
Ugh.
Holly, the objective is to put a prompt that will make some of us say no.
I know. I was confused by it. I get it now. Okay.
Okay.
The kid you've been tutoring for the last 3 years is graduating college with honors. Teary-eyed, she asks you to attend the ceremony.
Oh,
Unfortunately, whenever you
touching.
hear an air horn, you involuntarily do this.
Huh.
I mean, the air horn will cover it.
Will it though?
Air horns are loud.
Werewolves have big lungs.
Yeah, howl like a werewolf. You don't become a werewolf and then howl.
This is true. So
Every time someone goes, "Brr," you go, "Hoo!" That's it.
Fair enough.
Darn
Oh,
it. I tried.
we just really all want to be werewolves.
That's fair.
Brace yourself for
There was a pineapple
the
there. I think the
price of
cat's a swinger.
playtime.
100%.
Your older dog had lost interest in everything until you got her a new squeak toy. When chewed on, it yelps out this. She plays with it a lot. Do you keep it?
That's actually.
If you want it, so my way to make this one be weirder would have been to make it say Nissan.
Ooh, nice.
It's the Monty Python reference.
Yeah,
Eventually, it's gonna get old so quickly.
Yes.
Like if it's longer, maybe, but
Feast your eyes on
This is true.
Duel.
Duel.
You and
Like
your
Job
best
Job?
friend are captured by a primitive tribe and are forced into combat. You will fight each other with wooden clubs. The loser will be punished by this. Do you let your best friend win?
What?
Damp moss and olive oil. What?
That's for you to fill in.
You'll be covered in damp moss and olive oil? I feel like getting hit with the wooden club would hurt more.
I mean, but you're getting hit with the club if you lose, because you have to allow yourself to get hit. That said, that does not. Damp moss and olive oil does not sound unpleasant.
It's a spa treatment.
It's woodsy, yes. It's a spa treatment.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm just letting people
That's an
put shit
expensive
on me at
candle.
that point.
A spa treatment. You understand how spa treatments work.
I've never been to a spa.
All right. I did get you all to debate about this for a while, though.
Yep.
Which I'm proud of.
This one is called Late Night Research. A scientific sleep study is offering $2,000 to volunteers who will attempt to sleep while enduring this. The study lasts for 7 consecutive nights.
What kind of
Do you
table?
volunteer?
Side table.
Because, like, if you're gonna throw some books on me, that's fine. But if, like,
But,
I am where your soldering iron goes, no thank you.
It's just a table. Dealer's choice.
That's
What kind of
gonna
table?
hurt. No, sorry.
I mean, like,
it is $2,000
what's
though.
What's yeah? It's $2,000. What's the line? Would you be willing to be a table that people just eat their dinner off of?
That's the
7
problem.
nights.
I feel like they're not telling you. They're just saying you're being used as a table.
I mean, that's at that point just a kink, really.
I have
I
questions.
don't
about
kink
that.
shame. I just kink question.
Beautiful split.
$2,000 is $2,000.
Yeah.
Right?
Let's see how everyone's doing.
Yeah, but my back is broken.
Poorly.
I imagine that they were like repurposing sex furniture to turn you into a chair, to turn you into a table.
We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin. Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
I love the various different kind of cats we get on this.
Yeah, it's really good.
After beating the high score in a magical arcade game, you receive a special video game ability that works in the real world. You can either get an extra life or this. Which real-world video game ability do you choose?
I see a trans wrote this.
I feel like it was very easy to guess. If I was your choice of what they would pick, I feel like it was very easy to guess for me.
Oh, Jeremy did it. Jeremy knows his audience.
I was immediately like that. I started with.
Your microphone's not working.
Yeah.
Is your phone your microphone still? Or
Oh god. No. No.
we can hear you, but you sound like you're far away.
Ooh, right down there.
I figured you would want to get up to invisible shenanigans.
No, I require too much attention for that.
Last time we didn't hear you at all, Jeremy.
Can't hear this at all?
Now I can hear you.
Now we hear you.
Yeah, it's better.
Shit, I didn't
Oh
pick.
man, I forgot to click.
It's alright.
Nice. Now for something different. At least once a day, your colleague interrupts you to say, well, actually, you can't stop him from interrupting you, but you can change what he says. He can say, I'm rudely interrupting, but, or this. Which phrase do you have your interrupter say?
I'm sorry, what?
That would get my attention.
It sure would.
What a world this would be.
I gotta put.
I got an incorrect prediction because Holly didn't pick one.
I'm sorry. No, I was about to. I'm sorry.
I even have longer timers on, so.
Answer me this. Would you have picked excuse me while I stick my dick in?
What was I about to? I think that's what I was about to.
Okay, I would have been right.
No!
I would have thought you would have gone for the punch, Jeremy.
It all comes comes down to this.
Ooh.
I'm slowly determining I'm not good at Jackbox games.
You got the most likes.
Nice. Yeah.
Do I run that one back again so now that everyone understands how the game works?
Yes.
Yes,
sure.
Please.
Honestly, that's just one of my favorites anyways.
It's a good one.
I got the most dislikes, but I still won.
I think the way it was originally phrased to me, I didn't understand.
Do not be
Sorry.
I feel like getting the most dislikes and winning is
of your mind.
Very
par
split the
for this
room, yeah.
game. It's very like
using
in the
only your
spirit of.
imagination and your thumbs. A hypothetical situation missing one key part will be transmitted to
I
your
don't like
device like
the
this
sounds
one.
that happen
Ads
when his
before
thumbs
online
appear.
videos have been banished. In their place are 15-second videos of this. They are not skippable. Is life better? There are infinite possibilities you could write in to complete this scenario. Choose wisely, though, because everybody else
Mostly
will then
points
answer
like
yes or no.
This.
Yeah.
And you will earn more points if you split the room. Fitting name, huh? At the end of the game, the person who creates the most divisive dimensions will win. Got it? Good. Now let's begin.
Also, the number of his fingers keeps changing.
Mm-hmm.
You find yourself in an endless
AI
mouse of
generated.
possibilities,
Cat.
where time is infinite and words have no meaning. It's not IKEA.
No,
it's
it's
time
not AI
to
generated. He's
split
just
the
upsetting.
room.
Part of the Twilight
Okay,
Zone thing.
It's time to
Exactly.
build some strange words.
My new nephew is
Oh,
polydactyly and has a sixth finger on one hand. So he also
Is-
has too many fingers.
Oh, this is beautiful. I love this question.
This one will probably not split the room, but it made me laugh, so I'm going with my answer. You're right, Kat. There is no going back now.
I was trying to figure out the right thing to do for my question. Like I was trying to figure out a way to make it like properly pithy and in a way that would split the room, but I ended up just going with something a little bit more standard, shall we say.
My primary concern when writing prompts for this is it funny? Seconds from Ara, Pookie, and Zodiac System.
I'm ready.
Aria, time's running out.
I had to carefully consider my answer.
There.
And now, I Spy. You've lost your eyesight. A revolutionary pair of glasses gives you your vision back, but they're defective. They continuously show this.
No. Thumbs up. No.
Oh.
My goal was just to make you guys laugh enough that it would take too much time and I would get points that way.
Beautiful.
It's time for Talking the Talk. You switch bodies with a person about to give a TED Talk. The title
no.
of the
I feel
lecture
called
is
out.
This. Every word of it is on a teleprompter. You'll return to your body in an
Feel
hour
less
to
called out.
perform
Time I
the
made
speech.
$50 as a cum dumpster.
I mean, it's not my body.
It's not my body.
I say I'm not the one giving this speech. I'm just performing the speech for someone else.
I know, but I still don't want to.
No.
I didn't expect that to get a split. I thought you would all just go no.
But what if it's like, I don't know.
I would take every opportunity to ham that speech up for the person who I happen to be inhabiting for the moment.
The thing that made me laugh was
Just
the decision to make
imagine it being
$50.
like a billionaire.
Every move you make affects how things actually went down. Your group is going to reenact this. Do you
As
go
the
rogue
Einstein
to
brawl in the
change
street.
outcome?
Yes, 100%.
Yes, 100%.
Yeah, no, the thing that made me laugh about that, the other prompt, was the $50. Because it's like, that's a very small amount of money to generate a TED Talk off this experience.
That's just because you're trying to go viral. Like, you wanna.
Get ready for Purchaser Beware. You just found your dream house and it's super affordable. However, you discover it's so cheap because there's this in the basement. Do you
A
buy
portal
the
to
house?
hell. That's definitely the thing they show
boy.
you last, right? Like,
Yes.
like,
Yeah.
Clearly, you buy that
Yeah,
house.
lovely. Here's it's a lovely 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 2-story with a functional basement. The basement is functional as a portal to hell, but it's
But functional.
Yeah.
Let me explain
not
why
fully
you buy the
furnished.
house.
It's not affecting the foundational integrity at all.
fully
Here's
furnished.
why you buy the house. You buy the house because at some point a Slayer's gonna show up and you can become their best friend.
Yeah.
I don't want to have to deal. Like, that's strangers coming into my house. I don't want that.
I have a child that's gonna go through that.
I have 2 children that came from that portal.
Whenever you do something embarrassing in public,
I don't. I just have
would
one
erase
person
that
who will
moment
go
from
in it,
people's
and that's
minds.
me.
However, that memory will be replaced with this.
Oh.
Your pants just fell down at the airport. Do you use your powers?
What? I get to traumatize a whole airport full of people and get away with my pants being down? Yes.
Yeah. That's a delightful song that I mostly know.
Damn it.
And now, Binge Pipe presents Banned But Not Forgotten. The government has just outlawed this. A friend introduces you to the black market. Do you risk significant jail time in order to get one?
What?
No!
I think this was supposed to be an item and not...
Yeah.
I screwed up. I'm sorry. Okay. It didn't say item.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
All I read was the government has banned this.
It didn't. It should have also shown you the rest of the sentence.
I did not see the do you go to the black market. I saw the government has banned.
Okay.
Here's where things stand at the moment.
Remember to scroll down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm comfortable with being there.
We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be 2 options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible.
I like the little cat
If you correctly
emblem
predict
at
a
the top
certain
of the
player's
door.
decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Very good. Little detail.
Yeah.
Write an option that you think only some people would choose.
Sorry. The you predict blank will choose blank sentence for me is very funny.
have no idea if my prediction's correct.
Mine's
I
not gonna
just
split
guessed.
the room, but it's funny, so I'm putting it there
Yeah.
anyway.
I
I
think
know
mine will
exactly.
split the room.
Everyone will fall on exactly one choice,
Okay.
but it's funny.
I think mine will split the room, but I totally just guessed on the prediction.
Oh, once everyone finishes, we'll find out.
Yeah, that was not a great
Roar.
I
You
did
are setting
not
up
have
your
a great
brand new
option,
smartphone,
or-
and it gives you two options
Yeah.
for how you will
Button.
unlock your home screen. You can rub your phone in your armpit, or do this. How do you choose to unlock your phone?
That lick it was the first thing that came to mind when I saw the prompt.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. Same.
I'm glad to see
Even
my
more
brain is
incentive to go
where
off the grid.
other people's brain is.
I was like, lick it, obviously.
Yep. Prediction. It worked.
This is just gonna be 6 people that put lick it.
The obvious choice.
Delightful. I don't want to lick it. I know where this thing has been. It's gross.
You can clean it after.
And before.
I want to clean it
Or
before I have
Licking
to
the
lick
whole
it.
screen.
Literally, all three of them were licking it.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's so good.
I got a
Look,
split. That's
look,
what matters.
Well, that was a fucking tie.
Look, I gotta get my exercise in somehow.
It's 2062, and 90% of people have a full-time job delivering some oddly
Ooh.
specific item to rich people. You can either deliver
pineapple.
sauerkraut or this. Upon each delivery, you have to say, "I am honored to give you this." Which item
With
do you
both
deliver
hands.
to the
You
wealthy?
just like a presentation.
Yeah, but a button that kills, but it secretly is them. Is the button secretly
Button
them, or the
them?
person that they kill is them?
I think it's the person that gets killed.
Too many variables. Give them sauerkraut.
Something to look
Sauerkraut.
forward to.
It's. You can get so much moisture in sauerkraut. I feel like that's a really, really good, like. Yes, I want to hand you just loose sauerkraut and make you hold it close to whatever nice. suit you're
If I could
wearing.
get paid to deliver rich people a kick in the balls, I would never. I would work
do
every
it.
day. I would work
I like-
overtime.
oh, I'd almost
If
work
you
for free.
love what you do,
No,
you
I
can
would not
never
work for
work
free.
a day in your life.
Because that is a
I would
necessary.
work for legal represention.
That is a
forgot.
that is a
Like I said,
necessary.
I knew I wasn't going to split the room with that, but I had to because it was funny, and I knew exactly where everyone was going to be.
Appreciate
You
it.
just had to make it confusing, like I did.
Deliver sauerkraut or a cum dumpster,
It sounds
So
really
sauerkraut or a person?
and say I am honored to give this to you.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop before I say something.
You can interpret it however you want. I was thinking a literal dumpster in this particular case.
It sounded really heavy. Yeah.
It all comes down to this.
Ooh.
I don't deserve this. I answered cum dumpster
Look at the
twice.
Hey, look! Open. They unlocking the screen.
Yeah. Line screen.
Why did we have 3 of those in a row? It was so great. It was
Because there are
beautiful.
6 of us. So
Oh.
3 of us answered one question, 3 of us answered the other question. If there were 8 of us, 2 of us would have answered one question, 2 of us would have answered another question, etc.
Okay.
Look, let's be honest. If there had only been one question, we would have had the same answer 6 times.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
That is what would have happened. Yes.
Beautiful.
All right. Let's move on to another game. How are you? Are any of you feeling particularly artistic right now?
I knew you.
I
were
am
gonna
never
say
feeling artistic.
No.
To be clear, I said artistic, not autistic, because that's me.
correct.
It's also
To answer the obvious question, I don't know if TKO is going to go over well right now.
Doesn't sound.
Huh?
Nope.
What did you say,
I was
Mara?
gonna say it doesn't sound like it. Yeah.
I'm not opposed to it. I'm just saying, but then I'm never good at it. Like, being talented at the art is not the point of that game.
It's true. In that case, we'll go for something slightly different then. A game I have not played.
Variety. Novelty. There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Novelty.
No velvety. Keep
No
going.
Velveeta E?
There we go.
Novelty.
New velvety is a
Elementatious.
faux leather that's been distressed.
I mean,
There you go.
New Velvety sounds like the name of my emo steampunk cover band.
Thank you. That was
Nouveau Vitae.
perfect.
How fun.
That's
Weapons
a brand of a blood drink from a vampire game set in the far future.
I'm gonna let you know that we don't have a choice in our portraits.
That's fine.
Okay. Ooh. Murdering. 7 murders to distract from your own.
Yes. We are playing Weapons Drawn, which is a social deduction whodunit
Interesting. Ooh, we get to draw.
There will still be some artistic interpretation in there. It's not on T-shirts.
Hmm. Fascinating.
To read out the thing that we're seeing just for the audience, because I don't know if this will come up in the thing. The weapons drawn, every player is both a detective and a murderer. You murder guests brought by the other players. Solve other murders to distract from your own. Each murder weapon you draw must contain a letter from your name. This is your calling card. Keep it a secret. Hide your letter as part of your drawing. Move your letter, then draw the weapon around it. Be on the lookout for other players' letters.
If I came up with a longer name, I would have more letters. This was
Everyone
a strategic
brings-
error.
Right. Everyone brings 2 secret guests to the party. Give your guest a name that stands out but won't lead back to you. Murder guests by guessing which player brought them. Weapon is left behind as evidence. You can talk to each other and share your theories to get a majority vote. Each player only draws each weapon once. Use this to eliminate suspects. Alright. Let's see how good of a murderer you all are. Yeah, the Shawnee's picture is the reason why I brought that up, Jeremy.
God damn it.
It's not like super clown, but it was close enough that I felt the need to give you a warning.
I can pretend that's mime in my head. Like, I am trying to make very much a connection to Art the Clown at the moment.
Yeah. Right.
It is very mime-ish.
Not long ago, on an evening marked by murder and mayhem, there was a gathering of the world's most ingenious detectives, who, as it happens, were also the world's most devious murderers.
Comes with territory.
So often hand
They
in
had
hand.
devised a unique competition where they earned points for solving crimes and points for committing them. Each detective came prepared with 2 murder weapons. Look at the prompt on your device to see the first one you'll draw. But be cautious. As a murderer, you also have a calling card, a letter from your own name that you must include in your drawings. Do your best to hide the letter as part of the image, like so. If your calling card is too obvious, your fellow detectives may spot it and trace the weapon back to you. Draw 2 weapons and hide your calling card now.
This is not going to go well.
It doesn't have to be good. You just have to hide it.
By the way, if you've played before, you can turn off tutorials in the settings menu. I promise not to take it personally.
Oh, there's a thing at the top. Oh, I just realized. Oops. Bad. Okay.
Okay, now this one, no.
Oh. Oh wow.
Done.
Yeah.
Also, like, it doesn't have the weapon that you draw doesn't have to be
Wait, are we?
a weapon. Just something that you theoretically killed somebody with.
I mean, it gives you prompts, though, right? They gave me prompts.
Ollie's trying to ask something.
Are we supposed to do more than one?
Yes, there are 2.
Yeah, there's 2.
I got 2.
You
When
hit
you finish-
submit once you finish your first one.
Yeah, when you submit your first one, you'll get the second one. I didn't have any prompts. I just had the thing I had to hide. Or maybe I just didn't see the prompt. I didn't see a prompt.
There is indeed a prompt telling you what the weapon is supposed to be directly above the move and draw tab.
I didn't see it the first time either.
Oh, I didn't see it either time, so we'll find out.
New game.
This
We're
is-
all learning.
I am not good at art, especially with a mouse.
My second one was real bad.
None of us are good at art.
Fair.
Except for Mara.
Yeah, I was gonna say Mara's pretty decent at art.
I said except for Mara. Which means that we'll know exactly which one Mara's is because it'll be the best drawn.
Microsoft Paint. No. In the browser equivalent of Microsoft Paint, it's bad.
Don't underestimate our ability to suck.
I like the extra C in there.
Yeah, had to make sure you
Very good.
and enunciate it.
You've used half your time. Don't forget, you have 2 drawings to finish.
Don't worry, you've got 194 seconds left.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I didn't mean to. I just drew a penis.
Look,
well, you know what Holly's picture is. Sometimes you choke.
Look.
Yep.
Did you really just say that?
Okay.
She choked him to death, but not in the way you think. That would suck, though, because when you die, typically your jaw clenches and, like...
Oh my gosh, stop.
This one's got teeth marks on it. Wow. All right, you're down to 145 seconds.
This is not turning out well.
At a certain point, you just need to submit and move on to the second one.
Gosh. No, I'm on the second one.
Don't take your time.
I was gonna say, we already know what the first one is.
Yeah, it's a penis.
Okay,
You still got 2 minutes, you're good.
No, okay, there we go. I got back in. My head.
She clubbed him with a bell end.
I probably completely gave myself away.
Or would that be a? I guess it could also be a clapper. I guess depending on your definitions.
Oh my gosh, this is not making it.
I mean,
Okay.
given your portrait though, like that is the smile of someone who would kill someone with a penis. So to be fair.
Okay, all right.
Jeremy's character would cast a spell on you and then hit you with a frying pan.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mine's going to give
My
you some
character
arsenic.
is much cooler than I am.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Julia's character is the kind of person that would murder a mannequin and then be very proud of it.
100%.
remaining.
Excellent.
54 seconds.
And Mara's exclusively kills dogs.
Yeah, it's very Cruella to Phil.
Johnny's just kills everybody because.
Each detective
Oh.
brought a loyal accomplice disguised as a party
Sorry.
guest.
All right.
Use your device to give your guest a name.
Now you
Any
give
silly
your
will
guest
do,
a
but
name.
Don't leave any clues to your own identity.
Yes?
Yes! First rate.
Excellent. Now, look sharp. The ball is about to begin.
Everyone, your attention please. Please welcome our honorees for the evening,
Ooh,
the world's
masquerade.
greatest detectives.
Poor thing. He's got no idea what you're up to.
I'm your host, Lord Tippett, and it's a pleasure to benefit you with my largesse. Oh, you brought gifts. You can set them down anywhere.
How large is your largesse?
Looks like one of your drawings is out in the open, just as well. These gifts represent every type of weapon you'll see this evening, and no detective draws the same weapon twice.
Oh, and allow me to welcome your esteemed guests.
Knives McGee, Tom Floppy Wicks, Austin Knobknocker, Mother, Hackles McSwaggerbitch,
Beautiful.
and Pookie. I know who Holly's
Yes.
guest is.
Wonderful. Now, let's just... What in blazes? I could have sworn I paid that bill. At least with you all around, we can be sure there won't be any foul play.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure.
Time
for the
to
fun
murder.
part. Choose a guest
Ah.
to murder on your device.
Oh,
then
man.
guess which detective brought them to the ball. Use your knowledge of what your fellow detectives may have written, or simply take a stab in the dark. If you're the first to figure out who brought a guest, your murder is successful, but your weapon will be left behind as evidence. And get on with it before the lights come back.
I say, this would be quite romantic if it weren't a little scary.
Oh, strange.
Strange, that's never happened before. Egad! 4 of our guests have been murdered.
Each murder earns the perpetrator a secret point.
It's a lot of murder.
And the
Yes.
longer you get away with it,
But
the
not
more
all the
you can
murder.
earn.
Well, at least the world's greatest detectives happen to be here. What a stroke of luck. To the detective board. Aha, we found the murder weapons. Let's start by looking at just 2 of these instruments of death. By examining the bodies, we can tell how many dreadful attempts were made on each guest's life.
Wow.
And if you brought one of these guests, each of those attempts earns you points.
This is peculiar. If I didn't know better, I'd say these weapons are the same as some of the gifts you all brought.
How ironic.
Unfortunately, we really only have time to solve one of these cases.
That means the other murderer will get away, for now.
Examine the evidence and talk through your theories. Choose the case you have the best chance of solving.
So, the gavel has some very distinct letters that can be seen still.
Oh, yeah, there's an S.
Oh. There's also an A.
But that's the thing. You only have one letter, so somebody added extra letters.
Yeah.
To throw someone off.
Fascinating.
Interesting. I'm not seeing any letters on the right, though.
Oh, I am.
What?
Actually,
I'm sorry, what exactly are we voting on?
Which case we want to try to
Which
solve?
case
Which case do you think would be easier to solve, basically?
I see a letter in that, the right one.
So do I.
I see a couple of letters in. But I guess we're all seeing one
Exactly
letter.
the case I would have chosen. You there. Since you brought this guest, I'm letting you borrow my lucky magnifying glass. Use your device to move it over the evidence for a closer look. Now, everyone hurry and vote for who murdered this guest.
Alright, there is clearly an E. In the helmet.
Very clearly an E.
Oh.
Now the question is, there are 3 people with E's.
I thought that was a visor, like a knight's visor.
No.
Oh.
It's cleverly hidden.
Don't be afraid to collaborate with your fellow detectives.
All right.
There's no I in investigation.
I think you're...
I've got it.
Well, there's only a couple people it could be.
There's 3 people it could be.
Aha.
J'accuse.
Ooh. All right. Now we're having fun. All right. Very well. All right. My.
Does anybody have any other, like, all we've got is a letter. Does anybody have any other, like, arguments for who it is?
Well, didn't it say that Julia was the one who brought them as a guest? That's why you got them.
Jerry, we can't
Yeah.
convict anyone without a majority vote. Get it together and vote next time. My party depends on it. There's one pair of murders left to examine. I wish there was something I could do for those of you who brought these guests.
Man, these stairs saw a lot of action.
They really did.
All right, same as before.
And if you're a murderer, deflect suspicion onto the other case. Your life depends on it, or at least your sterling reputation.
Again, I'm not seeing, and oh, maybe that's a letter. I can't. It's hard to tell. If that's a letter, then there's only 2 people it could be.
If it wasn't...
Which letter?
The end of the staircase on the left, it looks like a D.
Would an I... Would that have the... Is it
I
a
can see
serif?
that. No, I can see that being...
If that's a D, the only people it could be is either Jeremy or Julia.
Oh.
Correct.
The railing could be an E.
It could, but they're usually, like, the letters I've seen have been pretty straight. Like, very...
That one's
like,
harder
angular.
to...
Yeah.
Oh wait, no. On the
Oh,
right,
wait,
that's
it's an L.
definitely an
It's
E.
an L.
No, it's an E. The middle, there's like a bit of a
Oh, you're right. You're right.
There's a bit of a like disconnect between the lines on the right.
But it's kind of bent.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm more confident in the D on the left. I'm more confident in the D on the
For
left.
sure.
If everyone hits hurry up timer, it'll hurry up.
Oh.
Yes.
Move your feet. Since you brought this guest, you get control of the magnifying glass.
Why would you bring your mother to a murder party,
Move it around
Holly?
the evidence. I hope you all know who did it because I am totally in the dark here.
Well, we can eliminate 2 suspects. Their drawings for this weapon are right in front of us.
Oh, so if you drew the weapon, then you're probably not the suspect. Okay.
Yes.
No, it's not me or Mara.
Yeah, I'm confused.
I mean, it's not me, so I'm voting the obvious one.
That's exactly what the murderer would say.
Well, yes, but what am I gonna say? Clearly, it's Collie with the D. No, obviously. Like, I'm gonna vote Julie. Julie's gonna vote me.
Watch it not be a D.
And we're gonna hung the jury again.
Yep.
I insist on not hanging the jury.
Claim one of your fellow detectives is the killer? Fess up,
Look at him
detective.
sweating
Are you
there.
innocent or guilty of this crime? That's disrespectful.
Was Jeremy.
Well, this is awkward.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You're innocent.
Still,
Yes.
if you did vote for the
I
actual
had to
guilty
switch
party,
just by virtue
I'll
of the
see
jury
to it
being
you're
hung, but I
awarded with
figured
points
it
at
was
the end of the
Jeremy.
night.
And as for our escaped murderer, keep lying low and there will be even more points in your future.
Yes.
As for the murders we didn't
like
get to, I promise we'll get to it later. Now let's get back to... Oh, bother.
Oh, more murder time.
Yes.
We need some more weapons to keep this party going. Draw 2 more weapons using the prompts on your device. You'll be hiding the same letter, but it may look a bit different than before.
Oh no. I accidentally refreshed the page. I might have just kicked myself out of the game.
It should bring you right back into
Oh,
it.
there we go. Okay, yes.
Oh, fuck you, game.
Fundamental.
Done.
This is very difficult.
It is very interesting the way they chose to represent the letters.
Yeah.
I like that it gets harder as the. At least it looked like it was getting harder as the sections go. So I think if you brought a weapon, at least from the indication that we got at that last round, if you brought a weapon that is supposed to represent a thing, like armpit stink or the stairs, and one of the guests was murdered by that weapon, then you didn't do it. Because
Yeah,
like
because
if they're murdered on the stairs,
no one gets the same weapon twice.
yeah, if you were murdered, if someone was murdered with the stairs, and on the list of suspects you have the stairs, then you're not the suspect. Is that like a way we can, at least so far, we can rule that out?
Interesting.
While you're at it, recruit a new accomplice by entering another name. Remember, an accomplice that no one tries to murder doesn't do you any good. Give them a name with style.
Perfect.
Eureka! Oh.
I like this game. This is interesting.
Yeah.
I don't think we're doing enough like out loud accusation, social deduction aspects, but
Yeah. My accomplice got invited.
But it's our first time we're
Excited.
playing.
Yeah,
As did
we're
mine.
figuring it out.
Mm-hmm.
We're just waiting on Jeremy to name an accomplice, or maybe Jeremy's still drawing. I don't know.
No, I'm not drawing.
Fully done.
Watch this. Why, we have some new arrivals. Please join me in welcoming our new guests.
Who's coming in now? Frowning Fred.
Okay.
Chungus McScrungus Among Us.
Okay.
Mr. Smith.
Excellent.
Yeah.
40 and a Mule McAkers.
Oh my fucking
Jag
God.
Jackson Michael the Sixth Esquire.
Seventh.
Sorry, Seventh Esquire. And Tom
Tom
Bombadil.
Bombadil, spelled incorrectly.
Yep. Myself.
Tom bombing a dill pickle. Got it.
Select another guest and try to deduce who brought them. If you're right, the dark deed will be done.
Got it in one.
Why aren't these candles casting more light? Well, now we can resume our sweet fancy turnips.
I would like to resume our sweet fancy turnips, actually.
Even more murders? I did not see that coming.
Let's see. 40 and a Mule Acres and Chungus McScrungus Among Us.
I think I see an umlaut. Do you see an umlaut?
Okay, so...
Fascinating.
So we've got... If we pick the stairs, we know 2 people couldn't have done it. If we pick the judge gavel, we know 1 person couldn't have done it. So just based on that, I think we should pick the stairs, because that limits our potential murderers.
Does it?
Yeah, because only 1 person brought a judge gavel, so that's the only person that couldn't have murdered the other person. Whereas
We've
2 people
also
brought
seen a
stairs.
Judge gavel before, though.
Yeah, it's right
Also,
there.
I see more letters in the gavel than I do the stairs. I'm gonna be honest.
There's T's and I's and shit in those stairs.
Yeah.
Yoo-hoo.
Also, I brought this one.
This is killing me. Is it the suspense? Did the suspense do it?
Did the suspense do it?
All right. So who's seeing letters here?
I see a T. I see T's and I's.
I do see a T.
Yeah.
Like those square things are easy to block those.
We know it's not Mara.
Don't forget you can use
or
the
me.
magnifying glass to highlight what you found.
It
for your
depends on
fellow
what the eye
detectives.
looks like, but I could see an eye.
If it's a T, there's only 1 person that has a T in their name.
That is very true.
Yeah. It could
Frankly,
be H's.
same with I.
It
no,
could
that,
be,
no, could be 2. Johnny
Could be-
also.
could be H's.
There's a lot of, like...
If the
you could
H's are
hide a lot of
sideways.
H's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's very easy to turn them sideways.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I mean. So it could be
I
Sean.
think
Yeah,
it'd be
that
H
is
more likely.
that is definitely turning me towards Shawnee then.
Yeah.
Oh.
My word.
Come now.
Aha.
have to say for yourself?
The thing is, you're right, but not for the reason you think you are.
Was it the eye?
I suppose I should
No.
find some
You see that thick part
There's
on
an
the bottom
S
right
down there at the bottom.
That's an S.
Oh, there's an S.
Or G. It's G.
That's a G. It's a cursive G.
I'm keeping track
Fair.
of the guilty party and
Yeah, I
awarding
see
each
it.
of you points when you're right, even when the rest of the group gets it wrong. There's one pair of murders left to investigate.
I'll be honest. I immediately went there just because. I'm sorry, you do not have the best poker face.
But I'm just a simple landed gentry
Also,
with welcome
so I had
titles.
a lowercase letter this time instead of an uppercase.
Okay, there's a
think
clear
they're lowercase
A
right
in
now.
the knuckle sandwich.
I
and
know, but I
brownie
think
bread.
they're lowercase letters that we've been given.
I think
There's
that,
also
It's
I
a
think that-
cursive O in the head.
yeah,
think
there's
that
also cursive O.
I think that Judge Gavel is Zodiac.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
There's,
fair
a,
enough.
there's a distinct cursive D. I don't know.
I keep
mean, it
clicking
could,
on
could
the
be
screen
Jeremy, but
instead of in the interface.
we've already seen Jeremy's murder weapon, so I think
I
it's Zodiac.
keep doing that too.
Yeah, I definitely didn't draw that gavel.
That's what a murderer would say.
Yeah,
that's
it is what the murderer would say.
Exactly what a murderer would say.
I don't know which way to go.
All right, already.
Whichever your heart desires.
Yeah.
Do you wish to solve the murder of Frowning Fred or Knives McGee?
Sure.
Let's switch to Brownie Fred.
Peer pressure.
Ooh.
So we know this one wasn't Shawnee and wasn't Mara because Mara was the person who brought this person.
Okay. Oh, I can't zoom in.
So
what is happening with that hand?
yeah, there is an O right there in the. There's an O on the head, which doesn't
Yeah.
seem like it was intentional.
No, it looks very like it's hard to do a swirl like that.
That's true.
Which means it's either Jeremy,
Jeremy or
Zodiac, Pookie, or Shawnee Young.
Well, I'll tell you why
really
it's not
narrowed
me.
it down.
I
Really
will tell
narrowed
you
it
why
down.
it's not me.
Because you were already the murderer.
Shaped?
No, because I killed the other one.
Also, I can tell you
That was
it's
my
not
judge's
me.
gavel.
It's decidedly not me for any reason because the other murder weapon that I have, you can see, is
It's
a
not
knuckle
sandwich. Yeah, I'm gonna say Pookie.
I'm going Zodiac.
Yes.
Do tell.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd be right.
Fair enough.
I'm calling the authorities. Just as soon as my phone dialing hand isn't so tired. In the meantime, you might as well stay.
That's just because I really. I guess Jeremy was the other one. Yeah.
Bennington, a round of cocktails
Yep.
for everyone still
Oh
alive.
boy. Yeah,
Now,
just
I tried
that.
putting enough letters in there that it was just too confusing, and then hiding the letters.
Was that a D that I saw though?
A B?
D.
D.
Oh, the D. Yes, it was absolutely a D.
Ooh.
I don't believe any of you have the proper murder permits. Let's all just take a deep breath and pepper moose like through. Who's going to pay to dry clean the blood off my lion skin rug? I'll tell you who, it's me. It's always bloody me.
Tom Bombadil, Hackles, McSwagger bitch, and I didn't see the other two.
I would find the letters myself, but I only know how to read real estate contracts.
I do appreciate that everyone who tried to put the knuckle sandwich together tried desperately to try and make it somehow fit in a sandwich.
That face screams Mara to me.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
And also, again, same thing as before. If we go with armpit stink, we know it's not two of our potential murderers.
seen me do stick figures. I don't do stick figure faces like that.
I'm down with Bum.
I do dot eyes.
No one
and
else. No one else would try to draw a face but you, Mara.
Actually,
Well then.
I changed my mind.
I'm being framed. I also don't draw noses like that. They're little U's. They're round, they're not pointed. I'm gonna pick this one to clear my name.
Fair enough.
The game is afoot.
It's a weird shrimp, it looks like.
It does look. It does kind of look like weird shrimp.
It's deeply lovely. I love this drawing.
Wait.
Whoever did it.
So
that looks like a P or an R. There's an R.
So Zodiac has the magnifying glass, so it was Julia's guest.
Yeah.
Okay.
We know it's not me or
Zodiac.
Yeah.
Will be convicted.
I'm not seeing any letters.
It's Mara. There's an R. The armpit smell is an R.
And also, again, that face just screams Mara. Like,
look at it. That is an R right there.
No.
I believe it.
No, I think that's messing up an S. You're trying to mess up an S, and you're accusing me to assuage your own guilt.
My own guilt. I clearly didn't do this.
No, I'm talking to Sen.
To be fair, you are covered in blood. Must be someone else's. There's one last pair of murders to investigate.
That was very fun.
See the one on the left?
Armpit stink seems to be a favorite killing method tonight.
Well, Julie and I are in the clear now.
Yeah, I'm in the clear on this one.
It's like the arm was cut off and blood is coming out.
What is?
That's a cursive E.
Yeah.
There's a A on the one on the one on the left. There's an A on the head, I think, and
No.
No.
The proportions are all wonky, and I don't think you can get them.
I'm going with
small.
Mr. Smith because I think there's stuff hidden in that.
Yeah.
In the cloud.
That works for me.
Mordor of Smith.
Don't waste my time.
All right.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Beating of a guilty
It's either an S or an
mixing
E.
a very dry martini.
How would that be an S?
I was about to say that.
You
doesn't
realize
look
you
much like
just
an
implicated yourself.
Yeah.
Yes, I realize that. I'm trying to solve the murder. Thank you very much. Well, because I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't know if the wiggly bit is like a bit like it was like a big like bloated S or something like that. I don't know.
Damn it.
Having gotten
That's not
S's
helping
on both of my instances of drawing murder weapons, I'm not seeing the S's that they gave me in either of these.
All right. I'm zooming in.
Holly, you have the magnifying glass. So you want to?
Oh, I do. I'm sorry. How do I use it?
Wait, there's an E. There is absolutely
You don't
an
always
E.
get it.
I don't see
You
it.
hover over with your mouse. I think.
Oh.
I hover over. Which
picture.
screen am I?
In the Jackbox, there is a picture that is supposed to be the murder, and then 6 pictures beside it. That are
Yes.
so you click the picture of the murder.
No, I'm
just
going
Yeah,
on.
it's not. It's not
You
doing.
press and
anything.
hold.
I
Huh.
am.
Interesting.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do it either.
Jerry, and I thought
no.
no crime could stump the world's greatest detectives. If we're going to catch the murderer, we'll need a majority vote.
It's a confusing
Now I
image.
think it's time for the
It is.
Right? We've still got a ton of unsolved murders, and I am not going back to prison. Look, just take a guess at all of the
Not
remaining
again.
cases. I'll give you points if you're right, even if the group votes the other way.
And I'll give murderers extra points for every detective they fool into voting for someone else.
Time is running out. Please hurry.
All right. So who killed Austin Knobknocker? So Austin Knobknocker was my guest, and Pookie has a judge gavel.
There's an S in that lower.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's clearly an S.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah. So it's either Shawnee or Zodiac.
Or you? You have an S in your name.
Austin was my guest.
Right, it's your guest.
Yeah.
Duh.
Come now.
Oh.
Come on.
I think we had previously accused Zodiac the last time this came up.
Yeah, I mean, there was literally only one option.
Motherfucker.
Full execution.
Why did I zoom in at that point?
All right.
This one again.
Who's
It's an E. It's an E.
It's a knuckle sandwich, so it can't be Shawnee. Who was the?
E.
Who was this a guest of?
Me.
I've got it.
You? Okay. So that means it's
gotta be
either
Ben.
me or Jeremy.
We're waiting.
Obviously, I'm
gotta
going to
be
vote
Ben.
for Jeremy.
It's not me.
Come on. Come on.
It is an E. You're correct.
Oh, what a surprise. Okay, next.
Very clever way of hiding it.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's very good.
Ah, yes. The
right.
stairs, which we.
There's a D in it. It's clearly a D.
It was.
Yeah.
This
This is Julia.
I thought this was you. No, you were the hammer.
That's correct.
Let's see.
Come on. Oh, hurry up, timer.
Come now.
Shake a leg.
You're all wrong.
Not too long enough.
Oh. You were the hammer and the stairs.
Oh, I forgot. Oh.
No, the hammer was a different round.
Yeah, that's right.
I just decided
have
not to correct you.
No fucking clue who this one is.
Yeah,
I think that's an E. I think that's an E.
It really looks like an E.
I don't think so. The E's don't look like that.
I know that Zodiac System killed someone, and I haven't seen them come up yet. So by process of elimination.
Whose guest was Tom Floppy Wicks?
Mine.
Okay.
I'm.
That doesn't help us eliminate because you're also
no,
a stairs.
It does not. Yep.
I'm gonna say. Oh shit.
Yes.
I'm just going
No, it wouldn't be Shawnee.
So that's
Yeah.
I know that's an E. I know that's an E because that's how my E's were presented when I formed them into my both of my first weapons.
So it's incorrect. It's a Y.
Oh really? Oh.
Oh.
You made it look
Clever.
exactly like my E's.
It's beautiful. That's a well done.
All right.
I've got it.
Right.
Holly did say she drew a penis, but she has a judge gavel, so it can't be her.
Yeah.
I am 100% certain this is Sen because I recall that Sen said he got it in one, and this weapon was marked with only one attempt.
I mean.
I got all of mine in one. All of mine were one attempt.
But you said it out. But you said it out loud on the round that this weapon showed up.
I don't
But
remember.
That's unfortunate.
I'm making wild guesses.
I'm trying to see what else.
Of course, Shawnee could be just gaslighting
It's
the
a
lot.
cursive E down at the bottom.
Okay.
Is.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fancy that.
I added a veiny bit too because it was fun. This one is Jeremy. Jeremy already admitted it.
Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I knew this was coming. just like you did.
Yeah.
What happens if I can't vote for myself?
Yeah, you
Okay.
can't vote for yourself.
Yeah.
I've never felt better.
It's fine.
Oh, you're holding a little guinea pig.
Yeah, little guinea pig.
Plot twist.
Cute.
Let's keep them coming.
It's adorable.
Oh yes, the
All
shrimp.
right.
The
I'll get
shrimp.
my-
Who was the shrimp?
Look at my
We had guessed Mara, but it was incorrect.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm blaming you for this.
Feel free. It wasn't me.
I'm still.
I mean, it has.
I got
Hold on.
no R's
Hold on.
in this game, and it made me upset.
The hand.
That's a Y. There's
The
a Y
hand-
in the.
I mean, there's a Y in Shawnee and Pookie. The hand kind of looks like the hand that Shawnee drew in the knuckle sandwich.
This does look like a Holly drawing, I'll be honest.
No, Holly likes to fill things in, like with the judge gavel. Yes, I got it.
Okay. It wasn't me.
Very
It
good.
was indeed an S that I was.
Very good.
That I was
Oh,
adding
that's
to.
really nice.
Very good
I love
hidden
that.
S.
Yeah, that's very good. What do we
That
have?
I see kind of a P.
Yeah.
So the way the pen on these
No, it's an A. It's an A.
is it'll
It's
lay
Mara.
over. No,
Okay.
no, because the A they don't have the like pen stroke.
She's over explaining it's Mara.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Oh shit. There.
No. All right.
Oh no, it was another Y.
It was a T.
Oh. I am sorry, Mara.
No, that's great. That's how the game is played. We are supposed to make Jackbox.
Yeah.
All right, now
Okay.
what the hell is
So
this thing?
we know this one isn't me.
Or me or Julia.
Or you or Julia.
Blood splurting out of a body.
It's also not me because you saw my other armpit stink. It was the thing that
Pookie.
Yes.
Pookie just explained it. It was Pookie.
No, I said it looks like blood splurting out of a body.
No, you said it is blood spurting out of a body.
No.
I'm gonna keep accusing you, son, and eventually I'll be right.
Okay, I'm changing my vote.
Go ahead.
Ah,
damn it!
Also,
Why did I change my vote?
Nicely done.
I changed that picture completely. That was the penis.
Also, how dare you kill my guest?
Alright.
All right,
so
what the
who's-
fuck is
Oh,
this?
So
okay.
this
So it's
this
an E.
so this was
Gotta
one of
be
ours that was a
interpretive
hung. This was one of ours that was a hung jury that we
Hung
didn't
jury,
we never solved.
yeah.
I do still see an E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Who did
I
we?
know. Wait, no.
We were tied between me and Shawnee.
And Shawnee.
I'm voting for Pookie because I see the Y that Zodiac system has been getting and everything.
Oh yeah.
And why are you voting for me?
Because you have a Y in your name, and Zodiac system already has armpit stink.
That's right, and we have been
young.
terrible at finding Ys. But it was me.
Oh.
That isn't E.
No, I should have went with the fucking E.
Oh my
Yes.
I knew I saw that E.
Finally!
Work, detectives. Well, some of you, the rest of you, not so much.
The reason why I implicated myself was because I was solving it. I wouldn't implicate myself if I was solving it.
Well
Nice.
done, well done, well done.
Nice,
Good
nice,
job.
nice.
All well and good, but let's see who the best murderer is.
Well done.
And we can't forget
I always
the one
knew
who
my
brought
skills
most
lied there.
popular accomplices. And our
Delightful.
overall winner is...
Yeah.
Nicely done.
Congratulations.
Very good.
Thank
Beautiful.
you for coming. I would say tell your
I was the
friends,
number
but
2 best
tell
murderer
no
because
one.
I got discovered once.
I was
One
number
of my
1 best
pictures didn't even
murderer,
show up.
number 2 best
That's a fun
detective, and
drawing
number 6
thing.
best
That's a-
accomplices. You guys,
I love
I
you
will
guys,
take second place.
I ended up getting a hung jury every time I was up in the initial rounds. Every time.
Also, what do y'all got
Really
against
fun, I like that.
Hackles McSwagger bitch?
I mean, someone's got to kill her.
I didn't try to
Oh.
kill Hackles McSwagger bitch at all.
So my judge's gavel had my
Oh, I see.
Y as cursive. So I flipped it to make it a cursive H.
Yeah,
So it would have still been.
The real clue with my first 2 was that I didn't notice the prompt, and so Knuckle Sandwich was a knight.
Yeah. Yeah, I had a knife.
Yeah.
That was fun.
It was.
No, that is
I
a good
love
one.
that one.
Hiding letters in was really very
Alright.
fun. I was so annoyed. All of my letters were A's. I didn't get anything else. I would have loved an R.
All right.
It's all right. I only got S's except for the 1 G that I got.
Mm.
Mine were all E's. Every single one.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the G was the one that got me caught, not the S's.
Weirdly.
All right. I think we got time for one more.
Yeah, I could do one more.
So let's go ahead and end on Quiplash.
Quiplash is always fun.
It's a good ender. It's you make funny joke.
Okay.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
I know that's like 50 of them. But...
It's the most Cards Against Humanity one, where like you're given a prompt and people put up answers and they compare two answers and you vote for one that you think is better.
I know which one you're talking about now. Yeah. I think we did it last time I was playing.
Yeah, we've done it before.
We typically do it last. Yeah, it's a good. Like I said, it's a really good one to end on.
Yeah. It's a finisher.
Yeah. Good closer outer. Good closey outie.
Oh.
Code is in Slack.
Too many.
I mean, it seems criminal if someone doesn't take that one.
Oh wait, I want to be the
Very
cat.
good for the person with the brackets old name to take that one too.
I am cactus.
All right. And
Oh, there's a vampire
yeah,
trapezoid.
it's me. It's a coffin.
Nice. I like it.
All right. Here we go into the last game of the night. Quiplash 3. So, yeah, it's a trivia game where you're also making up lies.
Well, howdy do.
Okay.
It's Quiplash 3. After Laughter. I'm Schmitty, and I'll be providing humor, support, and vital instructions someone will probably talk over. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Time for round 1. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? You'll
Or no,
rake
not
in the
trivia,
points
just
based on the
lies.
percentage of people who dig your response. Got
Just
it?
jokes.
Great.
Okay.
And the first question is really calling out Jeremy, at least my first question.
Okay.
I don't care if my second answer doesn't win. I like it. I would say this music is very kazoo forward.
I got nothing.
I don't think it's a kazoo.
Time's almost up. Use a safety quip if you're stuck.
I'm very familiar with kazoo sounds.
Oh, I am so ready for this next part.
And it's usually like
Let us set
fuzzier.
sail with the sexiest kitchen appliance.
Ooh. Which is it?
A toaster, the ultimate bath bomb, or the ham
It's
slicer.
choosing time.
Aww.
Holy shit.
The ham slicer.
I'm sorry.
No, absolutely fair.
Let's see the next one.
I'm not upset with
the
that
title
one.
of a gritty sequel to Goodnight Moon.
Good morning, you fucking son.
Well done. It was beautiful. It was very good.
Perfect.
Next up, the best part about living in a sewer.
Where crocodiles make great neighbors, or free
Choose
garbage.
your favorite.
Raccoon would answer the second one.
Yes, 100%. Retail would have hit the second one immediately.
Without further
I was
ado,
feeling my menagerie.
You're 12 years old and you just got a blank check. What's the first thing you're buying?
All the Pokemon cards, a laser, and Zuckerberg's location. You're 12.
That doesn't matter. Even the 12-year-olds know the answer to capitalism.
Fucking are you saying that Gen Alpha doesn't
Next
have it
one
out
up.
for Zuckerberg?
The worst name for an educational kids show.
What the fuckheads learn about shit, or the cum dumpster.
Choose
Again.
There is a clear answer here. And Mara got it right.
Next on the docket, you know a restaurant is bad when the waiter says blank.
Would you like this reheated? Would you like the raw sewage or the
People, it's
liver?
voting time.
I love the option, like as if you might pick the raw sewage.
Round one is but a memory. Let's see those scores.
Are we in solid lead?
Next up is a little thing I call round two. Prompts are more out there, and the points are doubled.
Right. Love this strength.
Oh, this is a hard one.
It wasn't for me. I'd like to apologize in advance to Jeremy.
Really? I feel like that's not necessarily an apology.
I apologize not
Time's
for what I
almost up.
said,
Hurry.
but for the prompt.
All right, let's begin. Prompt number one is advice this player would get from a financial planner. You spend too much on blank.
Gotcha games or small turtle figurines?
Pick a winner.
Definitely gotcha game.
I was gonna say there's one clear answer there.
Well, I just couldn't think of anything.
Nope.
Hookers and blow is
Next.
always a good answer.
This player will one day be the subject of a viral meme.
Oh, no.
called blank.
How many knives is too many, or mummification?
Time to pick the one you like best.
Look, I'm offended, but I know which way this is going. I didn't vote that way, but... Oh.
Yes.
Apparently not.
That was going to be an old joke.
Moving right along. A cool guy thing to say when you trip and fall.
I'm headed to the ground, bitch! Or fucking no.
Pick your favorite clip.
I'm headed to the ground, bitch.
No,
So
no.
good. Happy
no.
birthday to the ground!
It's world
Keep it
building.
going.
It's beautiful.
A bikini car wash is a great way to raise money. A bikini
Oh, no.
blank.
Oh,
is
no.
not.
A bikini pole vaulting contest or a bikini murder cult?
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Okay,
I know.
those are
I
both
don't
great
know.
ways
This is
to raise
great.
money.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, those will raise money real fine.
They're equally good.
It's a tough
Pole
one.
vaulting, but
Ah,
Safety cue.
Next we have
it's a very good
all
safety
the
cue.
jesters have failed. Only one thing will entertain the king.
Regicide or a hard one.
All right, vote for the one you like best.
Ah,
You were right. This was a hard one.
it's good. It made me giggle.
I did literally type that in because
Okay,
you guys
what's
said
next?
that.
A sign that your local zoo has run
This
out
was
of
the one that was
money.
hard for me.
Same.
The ape is signing for you to borrow 20 bucks
Decisions.
or
Choose
free.
your favorite.
Ah,
The ape is signing for you to borrow 20 bucks is really good.
it was very good.
It's just, you got smokes
Your
in
effort
sign
was
language.
appreciated.
Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out.
The answer is always no.
I'm on the board.
I didn't move.
Step right up to Riplash. A final chance to make a splash. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. You got this.
Oh, that's right.
Remember the joke? The beat is dun 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 on the reveal.
I don't expect to do well with this particular triplet gag.
Time's running out.
10 seconds. Submit quickly.
I'm ready if you are. The 3 unique things you offer the world are
Unharnessed, confusing grapes, or unlimited torment, lollipops, no more fucks. Fuck.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I like no more fucks and then fuck.
Yep.
I didn't have a response for the third one.
No, that's the thing. Is like I knew that was you because I knew that had to be
on the best
Beautiful.
day of your life.
Win the lottery, kill my enemies, get a dog, or hookers, blow, Musk's head off with an MP40.
All right, people, it's voting time.
Look, the first one's real good, but
3 odd
Good
outfit
comedy comes in
choices
threes.
for a horror movie slasher to wear.
Nothing but a suit of armor, nothing but an apron, nothing. On the outside saying killer, a target on their face, kumquats.
And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
The third one is a story, where the first one is just the same thing over and over again.
I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores.
Dirted my way to victory again.
Well
Fucking fucking suck.
It was so good.
Look at him.
It's really, really
Midnight
good.
Moon. What's the sequel? It's the next day.
Exactly. No, that's perfect. All right. That was Quiplash. Let me get out of this real quick. All right. Thank you all very much for joining us this evening. We'll be back next week with either a different tabletop stream or more Jackbox if we can't figure out what we're doing. One of the two. You can be assured of that. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Those of you that tuned in, thank you very much for watching us be silly at the computer for 3 hours. I don't have anything else. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.